Seoul, South Korea, September 2025. For the 7th time this year, BTS's Jimin has once again written his name into history. According to the latest results released by the Korea Business Research Institute, KBRI, Jimin has officially ranked number 1 in the boy group member brand reputation rankings for September 2025. IN's an analysis that evaluated more than 750 active male K-pop idols. Jimin emerged at the very top, proving that his influence, reputation, and cultural reach remain unmatched. Yet this ranking is not just about numbers. It is a story about consistency, legacy, and the way one artist has become a symbol of inspiration for millions across the globe. But what does this victory truly mean? Why does Jimin, even after a decade in the industry, continue to dominate a ranking that combines media coverage, community buzz, and fan engagement? And how does this achievement connect to the larger narrative of BTS's highly anticipated comeback? The Brand Reputation Index is no ordinary chart. Released monthly by KBRI, it is considered one of the most influential measurements in South Korea's entertainment industry. Unlike streaming platforms or sales figures, the index measures the public's trust and attention toward an idol. It examines media coverage. How often is the idol featured in news articles, television broadcasts, or online magazines? Consumer participation. Are fans actively buying albums, merchandise, or tickets linked to the idol? Communication value. How frequently is the idol mentioned across social platforms like X, Twitter, Instagram, and Weverse? Community awareness. What do people outside the fandom think when the idol's name comes up? For September 2025, Jimin's keywords included Billboard, record, and surpass. His positivity rating exceeded 91%, a level that even global pop stars would envy. This data proves one undeniable fact: Jimin's name is synonymous with influence. To understand why this ranking is significant, we need to revisit Jimin's career trajectory. When BTS debuted in 2013 under Big Hit Entertainment, now HYB, Jimin was introduced as the group's main dancer and lead vocalist. His sharp contemporary dance training gave BTS a unique edge in choreography-heavy performances, while his emotional voice added layers of vulnerability to the group's songs. Over the years, Jimin's individual artistry blossomed. His solos, from Lie, 2016, to Serendipity, 2017, to Filter, 2020, became some of BTS's most beloved tracks. Then, in 2023, he shattered global boundaries with his first solo album, Face. Like Crazy made history as the first Korean solo song ever to top the Billboard Hot 100, Set Me Free PT2, and the Face album itself broke records on Spotify, Apple Music, and Oricon. He became the fastest Korean soloist to surpass 1 billion streams on Spotify. These achievements set the foundation for his enduring presence in brand reputation rankings. Jimin isn't just an idol who trends for a week. He has consistently built a legacy that cements him as both a Korean and global icon. When the ranking was announced, armies around the world transformed social media into a digital festival. Hashtags like #Jimin No.1, #BrandKingJimin, and #OurPrideJimin shot to the top of worldwide trends within hours. One army from Japan wrote on X, "For 10 years, Jimin has been our star." This ranking is proof that his light has never dimmed. It only shines brighter. A Brazilian fan posted a video compilation of Jimin's best performances with the caption, "The #1 spot belongs to the one who makes the stage his kingdom." Congratulations, Jimin. Meanwhile, Korean fans left celebratory posts on Naver and Dom forums, emphasizing how Jimin's achievements bring pride to the nation. Some even noted that younger idols cite Jimin as their role model, proving his status as the idol of idols. This wave of global fan reaction illustrates something powerful. Jimin's ranking isn't just an industry acknowledgement. It's an emotional victory shared by millions. When Jimin's name once again appeared at the very top of the September 2025 brand reputation rankings, many fans felt a sense of déjà vu, but it was far from ordinary. Month after month, year after year, Jimin has carved out a legacy of consistency. Maintaining the #1 spot is not just about fleeting popularity. It is about deep, enduring trust between artist and audience. Brand experts point out that consistency in the digital age is almost impossible to sustain. With trends changing by the hour, for one individual to remain at the top of public consciousness takes more than good looks or talent. It takes authenticity. Jimin's story, his struggles, and his relentless pursuit of artistry have made him a figure that fans do not simply admire, but feel intimately connected to. The announcement of Jimin's latest achievement spread rapidly across platforms like Twitter, X, Instagram, and Weverse. Within hours, hashtags like #Jimin No.1 September and #Jimin Brand King were trending worldwide. International fans expressed their pride with heartfelt messages, artwork, and video compilations celebrating his journey. In South Korea, local news outlets highlighted how Jimin's cultural impact continues to reinforce BTS's global dominance. Even while the group members remain in military service, it wasn't just ARMY who took notice. K-pop critics and analysts observed that Jimin's influence remains unmatched, even in a competitive industry where dozens of younger idols debut every year. His staying power, they argued, signals a rare kind of stardom, one that transcends time and trend. To understand why Jimin consistently tops the brand reputation rankings, one must look beyond the surface. Analysts suggest three major factors. Artistic duality. Jimin embodies both power and vulnerability. His performances are commanding, yet his personality shows a soft, relatable side. Fans are drawn to this unique balance. Cultural symbolism. Jimin represents more than just music. His fashion, philanthropy, and presence in global media elevate him as a cultural icon. Every action he takes, whether releasing a song, attending an event, or posting a simple message, sparks massive engagement, emotional connection. Perhaps the strongest factor is how deeply Jimin connects with fans. His sincerity in expressing gratitude, his openness about challenges, and his genuine interactions make ARMY feel like they're part of his journey. Rankings may fluctuate for others, but for Jimin, the #1 title has become a repeated headline. And yet, the true measure of his legacy isn't just in monthly data points. It's in the lasting impression he leaves as BTS prepares for their long-awaited reunion following military service. Jimin's solo dominance adds another layer of anticipation. Fans wonder, when he rejoins the group, how will this individual strength transform BTS's next chapter? For now, Jimin's September 2025 victory is more than just another award. It's a reminder of how far he's come and how far he will continue to go. His reign is not about competition, it's about inspiration. To truly grasp the weight of Jimin's September 2025 ranking, one must look at the history behind it. Since 2018, Jimin has consistently appeared near the top of the boy group member brand reputation rankings, with countless months spent at #1. What's remarkable is not just the frequency of his wins, but the longevity of his dominance. Even during periods when he had fewer public appearances, whether due to group activities, solo work, or military service, his brand power never waned. For many K-pop idols, momentum fades with time. For Jimin, it only seems to grow stronger. Analysts describe this as the Jimin effect, where his influence transcends schedules and promotions. He doesn't need constant exposure to remain in the public's heart. His legacy and artistry keep him relevant even in quiet months. Beyond the charts and data, the true heart of this achievement lies with ARMY. Fans across the globe flooded social media with stories of how Jimin has changed their lives in Seoul. A young fan shared how Jimin's solo song, Like Crazy, gave her strength during exam season. In Brazil, a fan club projected his image on buildings to celebrate his ranking, turning cityscapes into glowing tributes. In Egypt, fans organized a blood donation drive in Jimin's name, showing how his influence inspires real-world acts of kindness. Every message carried a similar sentiment. Jimin is more than a celebrity. He is a source of comfort, motivation, and hope. This emotional connection is what no ranking can fully capture, yet it's precisely what sustains his dominance.